guys, welcome back to Deathloop. Today we're gonna check out some of the secrets and Easter eggs they have implemented into this game. So with any further ado, let's start the hunt. Alright, so the first Easter egg here is at the beginning of the game. When you come here and you have to put in a code to a keypad, walk through the keypad, input the code that is 0451.
Old habits die hard.
Old habits die hard. This is a reference to the original System Shock in 1994. And after that, this specific code, the 0451, was used in many games and especially used on code for doors in games. Really cool add-on by Bethesda on this game. All right, over to the next one. The next Easter egg is located at the Freestead Rock, and if you are at this location right here, I can just give you some reference points. You have like a huge building here, and you have like this huge broken screen right there, and that's the noisy circle thingy. So what you're gonna do is to follow this road down here where it says Almost Paradise right there, and you will have this little bridge, and when you cross this bridge, go to the right and you will see a bar area, which there can be like 1 to 3 enemies here, so be careful. And when you go behind the bar and to the left, you will see an Easter egg right here, the arcade cabinet. It says Hell Crasher, and there's a figure at the end. This is the Demon, which is from Doom. You can see it. It looks actually like it. Exactly, actually. Hell Crashers, new game. A really cool Doom Easter egg added into Deathloop. Anyway, that was one of them. Let's go over to the next one. So there are more of these references in the arcade games. So now I'm in another loop on the same location. You can see the arcade here is different from the Doom one I just found. And if I go slightly further into the bar, you will see more of these arcades. And the first one here is called Wolfenstein 4D, which is a reference to the 1992 classic game called Wolfenstein 3D. The next one is called Honorless, which is clearly a reference to Dishonored. Really cool. But we have another one here on the opposite side, which is called Skydaggers 5. This is a reference to Skyrim. So they just changed the names, like Wolfenstein, Honorless, and Skydaggers. Different types of telling the titles of the original games, which is quite cool reference they added into Deathloop. Alright, let's go over to the next Easter eggs. There's actually another reference really close to these machines as well, but this is on a loop, so I'm not sure if this is 100% will be here every time, but these arcade machines can be seen across all maps and in different loops. So if you follow my location here, follow my leads, you will go down here into this small cave. You will see another big arcade machine, which is called Super Honorless 2. This is definitely a reference to Dishonored 2, which is quite nice. And if you click it, it makes the same sound as the other ones. So anyway, that was the next one. Let's find more. Alright, so this is not really an Easter egg, but if you didn't know, you can actually do something really fun with the candy machines. So they are scattered all over the game, which looks like these. We have sour strawberry, we have lemon macaron, we have still a lemon macaron, and a beetle blue. So you can actually do something fun with this. If you press them, they will come up these candies like this. There's one. It makes this weird sound. But if you continue pushing it, you will hear the machine starting to malfunction. like that. And eventually, it will break down. But if you don't want to click this over and over again, you can just do this. And kick it, and it will stop working. So either click it and hear the weird noises, or kick it. Easy as that. Not really a Easter egg, but a cool little tiny secret you can do in this game. Alright, over to the next one. Alright, so this is a pretty cool thing you can actually encounter in the game. So we are at the up dam, and you go through that closed gate, and you continue down here. You can find these stairs, and when you go down the stairs, there will be a locked door. And if you don't know the code to the microphone, this will happen.
Iteration? Suppository? Guardy-loot? What the fuck is a guardy-loot? Long johns? Electron? Tourniquet? Black light? Vixen? Analog? Schematic? Chronological? Tenderloin? Barnacle? Smelter? Larch? What's the name of that? Paradiddle? Jackass? Propagation? Eponymous? Long johns? Justified? Test flight? Iteration? Louse wart? Galvanized? Tenderloin? Juliana? Splash crash? Larch? Swine pox? Barnacle? Retroactive? Female? Spittoon? Like that word. Spittoon? Analog?
Alright, so he says a lot of random words here, which is a really cool voice act in this game. So if you don't know about this, well, now you do. Let's go and find the next cool secret. Alright, so at the complex, you can encounter a secret conversation between 3 NPCs and Wenji. And if you kill all these 3 people before Wenji is done talking, you can hear a conversation that reminds of a scene from Star Wars. I don't know if this is a real Easter egg, but it feels like it. Let's watch.
Hello? Hello? Answer me. I said answer me. Reply. This is Dr. Wenji Evans to the control room.
The situation is under control.
Colt? Is that you?
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
Right, so over to the last reference / Easter egg in Deathloop, and this one is a really interesting one. Bear in mind, this is a spoiler alert because of the story, but anyway, this is a huge reference to Dishonored when Juliana shows the order box with the 2 dueling pistols. The same happens in the mission Lady Boyle's last part mission from Dishonored. Are these in fact the same weapons? Does that mean that Deathloop and Dishonored are in the same universe? You can discuss. Anyway, I'm gonna let the end play
In that case,
here. Enjoy.
Dueling pistols, vintage pieces, original oil cartridges, completely unique.
Kinda dusty.
They're museum pieces, part of history, worth preserving, like Black Reef. Please, sit.
I'd rather stand. Thanks.
Did it ever occur to you that I always wake up first? So if we survive the collapse of the loop, you'll wake up with the barrel of my gun in your mouth.
Dying for real beats living like this.
You mean living with me? You hate me.
Living here, stuck in this fulfilling day.
You used to like me. You used to see this place for what it could be. Then you murdered me.
So you could have a real life without do-overs.
And I thought you were ready for answers.
Great, fine.
I get it. You've been through a lot. You finally know how to break this place, but that doesn't mean you know how to use it.
Sure I do. Target practice.
Colt.
What? Want me to write a book, paint a fucking
I
portrait?
want you to ask questions. About this place. About me. About the other cults.
So I can forget the answers like everyone else.
People forget because they're bored. You're not bored, are you?
Not the word I'd use.
So stay. I'll show you incredible things.
How many times have we had this exact conversation? Is there a version of your fun that isn't us killing
Hey,
each
listen.
other?
I came here to be Eon's fucking archivist. You murdered me over and over. So, yeah, I fought back. And I learned to like it.
Every fight gets old eventually.
But you love the hunt. You started this.
Then it's on me to end it. For everyone.
You know, no one will forgive you. I won't forgive you.
It's happening.
It doesn't have to. Colt, you still have a choice. Take the pistol.
Are these antiques even gonna fire?
If you pull the trigger,
And if I don't?
amazing things. Other worlds, other times.
Where we kill each other.
Sounds like fun. On 3. 1, 2, 3.